Well, it's one of the most significant prisoner swaps to take place under the Biden administration. An American contractor held hostage in Afghanistan for more than 2 years has been released, traded for a Taliban associate who spent nearly 2 decades behind bars after being convicted of drug trafficking. Kelly Beeson joins us live now here in the newsroom with more on the Navy veteran who is reunited with family.
Yeah, Mark Frerichs, Nichole, is a Navy veteran who had spent more than a decade in Afghanistan as a civil contractor. He was abducted more than 2 years ago, and his family feared the rise of the Taliban power would make it harder to bring him home safely.
Please, release me. Release me so that I may be reunited with my family.
This video shows Mark Frerichs asking to be released. He says it was shot in November of 2021. Frerichs had been living in Afghanistan, working as a civil engineer, before being abducted in January of 2020. Believed to have been held since by the Taliban-linked Haqqani network.
The Taliban is the actual government in Afghanistan right now as we speak. So that comes into play as well.
In one of the most significant prisoner swaps under the Biden administration, Frerichs was traded for Bashir Noorzai, a Taliban associate who had spent 17 years behind bars, convicted of heroin trafficking conspiracy. U.S. officials said the deal was the culmination of months of quiet negotiations, and President Joe Biden said in a statement, bringing the negotiations that led to Mark's freedom to a successful resolution required difficult decisions, which I did not take lightly. Robert Allen is a former Homeland Security advisor who says while bringing captive Americans home is always a win, he believes the Taliban was using this negotiation strategically to gain stature.
The Taliban is looking to get recognized, so holding some sort of negotiation with the United States, I don't want to say gives them credibility, but it kind of opens a dialogue a little bit.
At a press conference today, Noorzai himself expressed gratitude for his release, adding that he hopes the exchange can lead to peace between Afghanistan and America.
And this exchange comes 5 months after a deal with Russia that resulted in the release of Marine veteran Trevor Reed. Other high-profile Americans being held abroad include WNBA star Brittany Griner and corporate security executive Paul Whelan, who are both being held in Russia and whose relatives reportedly met with President Joe Biden on Friday, Nichole.
All right, Kelly Beeson, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.